Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to our class. Today we are about to start our textbook properly. So we have to start from unit 1. This is the unit 1, the savior of mankind, and it's our lecture 1 from competency of grammar and vocabulary. Students, we will go through the textbook with a different way. In the traditional manner, what we will do first, yes students, reading. But in Chase, we will not do reading firstly. Firstly, we will go through the concepts of grammar, and then we will go for the reading and also use continuously the concepts of grammar which we have learned earlier on the text, because the text is crafted on the base of grammatical rules actually. So if you have idea about some grammatical rules and then you will go for the text, you will understand the text in three different manners. You will understand the pronunciation of the text, the meaning of the text, the theme of the text, and fourthly, the grammatical pattern behind the text. Is that clear? So the means of communication, means of getting the understandability will increase with this method. So firstly, we have to go for the grammar. Secondly, we will go for the reading and critical thinking. And thirdly, we will go for the oral communication skills, the SLO of oral communication. And then lastly, we will combine our knowledge, the knowledge we get from the grammar, the knowledge we get from the reading, the knowledge we get from the oral communication practice. We will use all that knowledge in the writing. Is that clear? Yes, students. From the grammar, we will come up with the rules. From the reading, we will come up with the ideas and vocabulary, new words. And from the oral communication skills, we will come up with the confidence. Is that clear? And these are the three key components for the writing: grammatical knowledge, vocabulary and new ideas, and lastly, the confidence. And when these three things will combine, you can write anything you want. Is that clear? So let's start with the SLO of grammar and vocabulary. So here is the SLO, demonstrates knowledge and application. So this is our SLO which we have to discuss today, which is written on the page 1 of your textbook. You have to open that textbook. Just mark the SLO. Just mark the SLO to make a record that these are the SLOs which we have addressed. Is that clear? You have to bring your textbook with you and you just have to mark the SLOs on your textbook, and you can add some additional information, some additional points during the lecture on your textbook as well. So here is the SLO, demonstrates knowledge and application of parts of speech in oral and written communication in varying degrees of complexity. So students, if you go for the grammar and vocabulary portion of your textbook, give me a textbook kindly. So if you go there, so this is the grammar portion of your textbook, and here you have all the parts of speech. But what is the SLO? SLO is demonstrate. What is meant by the word demonstrate? Demonstrate means to express. And how can we express language? We can express language in two different ways. One in oral communication in spoken manner, and secondly in written manner. So the SLO is demanding that you have to demonstrate. Demonstrate what? Demonstrate the knowledge and application. You don't have to demonstrate the knowledge only. Like if there is a child and he said that I have the definition of noun, but I am unable to use the noun in a sentence. So it means that the SLO is not completed yet, because the SLO demands that you have to get knowledge about the parts of speech, and you have to know about the applications of the part of speech. Is that right? So what next? He further explained the SLO in oral and written communication. He write by himself, where you have to demonstrate where you have to use application in the oral and in the written communication. Is that clear, students? Can we go further? Okay. So students, if you look at your textbook, in this textbook, all the parts of speech are just written over there. All these parts of speech are written over there, and there we just have the definition of different part of speech and some examples of them. But we are the students of grade 9, and in grade 9 it is the demand of the paper setter, it is the demand of any educationist, you have to get to know about all the definitions and their subtypes as well. Is that clear? You have to get to know about all the subtypes of nouns, pronouns, verbs, conjunctions, etc. Is that clear? Yes, students. But how can we know where to find the examples of different types and why we have to go through different types? So students, if you look at the page 11, the bottom line of page 11, the bookmaker also have mentioned that in the teacher guidelines, teacher have to explain different types of parts of speech to the students, because in the book we have a little room. We don't make a book of 1000 pages. Is that clear? We are abide by some certain length. That's why we are unable to add each and everything within a textbook. That's why he writes some teacher guidelines to ask teacher that you have to mention this, you have to mention that, you have to do this, you have to do that. Is that clear? So that's why we will go through all parts of speech, thank you very much, but also with their types. Is that clear? So if we look at all the parts of speech within chapter 1, is it possible to tackle with? Like today we have go through all the types of noun, and tomorrow we have go through all the types of pronoun, and the next day we have go through all the types of verbs. So it will be very difficult for you. Am I right or not? The things will be mess up. Is that right or not? So what we have to do, we have divide all parts of speech evenly in 3 to 4 chapters. In first chapter, we will look at only 2 parts of speech and their subcategories. Firstly, the noun and its type, and tomorrow we will look at the pronoun and their types. Is that clear? And in the next chapter, we will go for the verbs and adverbs or adjectives. Is that clear? So let's move further, students. Here is a very simple question, because you have go through the parts of speech in your previous classes. So what you have to do, you just have to attempt this question. Do you remember what part of speech the following words are? What is Arabia? Is it a noun, verb, adjective, adverb? What it is? You just have to raise your hand. The one who have the answer, or he or she want to give an answer, he just have to raise his or her hand. Yes, from you. What's the Arabia? Is it a noun, pronoun, verb, noun? Why? Name of a place. Because it's a name of a place. So all the names are considered as noun. We have the simplest definition. Naming words are the nouns. All the names are collectively, yes students, nouns. Is that clear? What about mother? Noun. And what about dignity? Is it a noun or is it an adjective? Yes, from you. What's your name?
Sir, adjective.
So it's adjective. Okay. Yes, Muhammad. What's your stance? Adjective. How? Can you explain? What is meant by dignity? Yes, is there anybody from online who want to give an answer? From the Kids Educare, why it's an adjective? It's not pronoun. I think you are a pro in giving answers. Students, it's not an adjective. It's a noun, but abstract noun. Abstract nouns are those naming words which are names of abstract things. What is meant by abstract things? Which do not have a concrete form, like thoughts, emotions. Is that clear? So what do you think? What it is? It's a noun. Noun of a particular state. Noun of a particular emotional state. Is that clear? So let's move further. Students, firstly, we have to understand the concept of parts of speech. What is meant by parts of speech? What is the meaning of this terminology? We have listened a lot, parts of speech, parts of speech, parts of speech, noun, pronoun, verb, adjective. But we don't have any idea what is meant by parts of speech. Yes, you little guy, what's the meaning of parts of speech? You just have to make a guess. What's your name? Hisham? Hassam. So Hassam, what's the meaning of parts of speech? What's your understanding of parts of speech? Okay. Yes. What's your understanding of parts of speech? What is meant by parts of speech? Yes. You just have to give the answer. It could be wrong, it could be right. Is that clear? Yes. Building blocks of English. Very good. Yes. What about you? Okay. So you have said that bolne ke parts. Okay. Yes. Not the parts of likhna. Okay. Yes. Yes, beta. What's your stance? Okay. Yes. 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 Now it's your turn. Part of writing. So he have said that part of speech, spoken form, and you have said that the part of written form. Okay. Yes. Yes. The last young man. What it is? He is a young man. Yes. Okay. So there is no response. Is there anybody from online Zoom session who have an idea about the parts of speech? Okay, nobody. So students, firstly understand the concept of speech. What is meant by speech? Speech is not about bolna. Speech is not the spoken form of language. It is mostly attributed as spoken form of language, but speech is actually the used form of language. What it is? Used form of language. And how can we use language? Yes, students, in two forms, oral and written. So collectively, the speech is actually the used form of language. The spoken and the written both are comes under the speech. Is that clear? So when we use language in form of sentences. We don't use language in form of words, in form of phrases. We use language in form of sentences. We have discussed this concept. We use the language in form of sentences. And when we use a sentence within the language, in a sentence, each and every word plays a certain role. Like within an organization, like within a drama. Have you ever watched a drama or a movie? Yes, you just have to raise your hand. Is there anybody who have watched any drama or movie in his entire or her entire life? You three don't have watched any drama. Astaghfirullah. Okay. So students, within a sentence, each and every word is actually playing a particular character, a particular role. Is that clear? Some word is playing the part, playing the role. Part is actually considered as the role. Is that clear? Is that clear? So part is actually considered as the role. So each and every word within a sentence is actually playing a certain role. Some word is playing the role of a naming word. Some word is playing the role of a action word. Someone is playing the role of a connecting word. Some of the word is playing the role of a describing word. Is that clear? Some of the word will play the role of a positioning word. Is that clear, students? So parts of speech are actually the roles, the parts which the different words play within a sentence, within the used form of language. Is that clear? And what are these parts? What are these roles? What are the possible roles or possible parts which different words can play? So here we have only 9. Is that clear? Like within a movie, there could be different types of characters, different types of roles which different actors can perform. Someone is performing the hero, someone is working as a heroine, someone is working as a villain. Is that clear? So students, same is the case with the language. Here we have 9 different roles which the words has to play. And some word is playing a particular role, the other word is playing a particular role. Like the movies, one character is the hero in a movie and the same actor is a villain in another movie. So same is the case there. Some word is playing the role of a noun and the same word is playing the role of an adjective in another sentence. Is that clear? So do you have understand the mystery of parts of speech? Who is clear with it? Yes, students. Who is clear with it? I have said that the same actor is playing the role of a hero in one movie and the same actor is playing the role of a villain in another movie. It is possible the same word is playing the role of a noun in one sentence and in another sentence he is playing the role of a adjective or adverb. Is that clear? 9. In one movie, one character plays one role. Is that clear? At the same time, it's impossible to be the hero and the villain. Is that clear? Yes, it's possible with another movie. Is that clear, students? So we have 9 roles or 9 parts which the different words plays within the speech. So let's try to explore them. Firstly, we have the noun. And today we will go through only noun. And what is meant by the noun? What is meant by this role? What do you understand about this role? All those words which are performing the role of a naming word are considered as noun. Is that clear? All those words which are performing the role of a, yes students, naming word is called noun. Is that clear? So let's try to read the proper definition of a noun. A noun is a word that names a person, place or thing or an idea within the speech. Is that clear? So you have to add a phrase within the speech because any name within the used form of language is considered as noun. Is that clear? So you just have to give me some examples of the noun. And noun, how are noun could be of a person, noun could be of a place, noun could be of a thing, noun could be of an idea. Like the dignity was the noun of an idea. Emotion is instinctively an idea actually. What about that? Like if we have the name Tayyab, then which category the Tayyab qualifies for? Person. Is that clear? Person. Tayyab is not an emotion. Tayyab is an idea. Is that clear? Is that clear? But the same word tayyab in some other sentence will work as adjective, describing word. Someone is parked in that sense. Is that clear? Yes, students. So the same words can play different roles. So all these words which are playing the role of a noun are called, noun is actually role. So all those words which are playing the role of a naming word are called nouns. Is that clear? Is it crystal clear? Yes.
तो वो नाउन रहेगा, ऑब्जेक्ट सिंपल वर्ड जो है, या ऑब्जेक्ट का भी नाम भी होना चाहिए, मतलब कि जैसे पेन.
The deviant subject verb object is different. Is that clear? That's a very different deviant. And this deviant is very different. Is that clear? Is it clear? You have witnessed that we don't have object or subject as a role. Is that clear? That's a very different deviant. We will discuss it under the topic of sentence structure. Is it clear? Yes. So you have to stick to these roles. So we have today the first role. Now, so students, each and everyone have to give example of at least 3 nouns, but those has to be funny. Yes, those has to be funny. Yes, start from there. You have to give the examples of 3 nouns, but those has to be funny. Yes. The first one is Hassam. It's a funny. Yes. You just have to give 2 more. What are the name of your friends? Tayyab. Okay. Hassan. These guys are actually the incarnation of the fun. Incarnation of the fun. Do you understand what is meant by the incarnation? An unfamiliar word. Incarnation mean mujassam. Mujassam. To give body of a thing which doesn't have a body. Like the fun is an idea. Fun is a noun of an idea, an emotion and thought, a thought. But if we incarnate, if there could be a body of the fun, then who that one? Hassam, Tayyab and Hassan. Is that clear? So yes, Tayyab. You just have to give 3 examples. Yes. Just 3 nouns. Just 3 names of anything. What's the name of this thing? Table. What's the name of this thing? Camera. What's the name of this thing? LED. Is that clear? Or screen. So here we have the 3 nouns. Yes. Chair. ये हो गया. Fan. Fan or pen. So do you think these are funny? Okay. Yes. Is it funny? Is it funny? Yes. That's a good one. Chahat Fateh Ali Khan. Sraiki. Nanchan. बहुत अच्छे. Yes. Yes, you have to give examples. Do you have any nickname? Yes, from the Kingway School. Is there anybody who want to add something? Okay. Just a minute. The Hassan Jat is saying that below. Do you have listened this word? Okay. So thank you very much, Hassan. So students, let's move together. Here we have decided the name of a person, place, thing or idea is considered as noun. So we have different types of nouns. And what they are, let's try to find out. Firstly, the common nouns. Common nouns are actually considered as the nouns which could be, the name which could be more than one thing, one place or one person. Is that clear? Like what could be the common name for all of us? Human, students, yes, people, Muslims. Is there anybody else? It's not the common noun. Common noun is that the general name of more than one things. Is that clear? General name of more than one people. General name of more than one ideas. Like emotions. Emotions is a common noun. Is that clear? Because under this term there could be love, there could be hate, there could be anger, envy, and very much emotions. Cities, both could be. Is it clear? Cities is actually the plural form of the common noun city. Is it clear, students? So what is common noun? Common nouns are words for types of things, people and places such as cat, professor and city. So if you said professor without any name after it, then professor is a category. Like doctor, so doctor is a category. Is that clear? Like students, so students is a category. Is it clear? Is it clear? Do you have any idea about the clown? What is meant by a clown? So you just have to go to your home and search out what is meant by the clown, and if you want to see them, you can see in this classroom as well. Is it clear? So let's move further. Here we have the second category, the proper noun. What is meant by the proper noun? Common noun means the general noun, the collective noun of persons, things or places. And what is meant by the proper noun? Proper noun means the specific noun of a single thing, single place, single idea. Is that clear? Like, what's your name? Yes, what's your name? Faika. So Faika is her specific name. This name is only associated with her. So the specific name of a thing, specific name of a place, specific name of an idea is considered as the proper noun. Like we all have the common noun as human beings. But we all possess a specific name. We all possess a proper name. Like I have Adil and you have, what's your? Taha, and what else? Hassam, Tayyab. So these all are actually the proper noun. Like we have the example of city. So now what could be the proper noun of different cities like Lahore? Is that clear? Karachi, Quetta. So these are the particular names, the specific names of a place. Is that clear? We have the third example, concrete nouns. So on the base of physicality, we also divide the nouns in two types. Is that clear? On the base of physicality. If we are talking about the name of a thing, name of a place, name of anything which has a physical form, we can touch that form, we can see that thing, then that thing is considered as concrete noun. Like camera, screen. Is that clear? Chair, Hassam, these all are concrete noun, not the Hassam. Is that clear? So all nouns of the physical things that can seen, touched, heard are considered as, yes students, concrete noun. Is it clear? The name of all the things which have a particular physical form, we can touch that form, we can see that form, we can hear that form, is considered as the concrete noun. Like the sky. Sky is a concrete noun or not? It has the physical form, we can see that. Have you ever witnessed a sky? So that has a concrete form. Yes. So students, do you have understand what is meant by concrete nouns? Now, against the concrete, we have abstract nouns. What is meant by abstract? Yes, students. Abstract means the idea form. Abstract means the idea form. So, anything which doesn't have a physical form, that is in the idea form. Is that clear? That is in the imagination form is considered as the abstract noun. Like, what is the example of abstract noun? Fun, hate, love, happiness, all the emotions, all the thoughts are comes under the category of abstract noun. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes, students. So abstract nouns represents the intangible things. What is meant by the intangible ideas? Those things, those ideas which don't have a physical form. Is there any form of love? Is there any physical form of hate? Is there any physical form of fun? Yes, we have. Is it clear? So students, here we have the countable and uncountable noun. We can categorize the nouns on the base of their countability. If we talk about the things which we can count, if we talk about the persons which we can count, are considered as the countable noun. So the name of all the things which can be counted, जिन्हें गिना जा सकता है, what they are? Countable noun. And all those things which couldn't be counted are considered as uncountable. The name of all the things which cannot be counted are considered as uncountable. Like, if I give an example, human. So what is human? Human is a countable or uncountable noun? Countable. We can count the human. So what about milk? How? We can measure 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liter. We can measure or not. Is that clear? So in physics you have go through the measurement tools. So each and everything could not be counted like 1, 2, 3. Someone is counted in kgs, someone is counted in liters. Is it clear? So that can be counted. Is there any example of uncountable? Here, sky, love. Is love could be counted? Oh, बाप कहता है कितना प्यार करते हो? इतना सारा. So what is इतना सारा? It could not be counted. 1 kg, 2 kg, 4 kg. So we don't have the exact ratio. Is it clear? Yes. No. Rice could be counted. Yes, students. Is there any other example? What? I don't have get the word. What's the word? Rain. Rain could be counted. 5 centimeter rain, 10 centimeter. We have the measurement tool for the rain. So students, now we have the compound nouns. If we have the name of a thing or a place or anything which is consist on more than one word, is it clear? That's called compound noun. If we have the name of a thing, person or place which is consist upon more than one word, that is a compound noun. Like the keyboard, key and board, 2 words makes one noun, is called compound noun. Is it clear? Collective noun. Collective noun refers to a group of people, animals, objects. But here in the common noun, the general group. In the collective noun, the name of a group of animals, people or places, specific name. Is that clear? Is it clear? Like in the geography, have you ever listened a word Sata Murtafa Potohar? Is it? Have you ever listened that? Let's suppose you have listened the word island. Island. So island is a word associated with a certain type of places. Is it clear? So island is a collective noun. Is it clear, students? So these are the some of the categories of the nouns. Here is the classroom activity which you have to attempt. So the sir is there, so you just go through this activity after the class. Is it clear? So students, thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.